Welcome back, boys and girls, to the Great Escape. How will your turkey get away? That is the question. Okay, so I just want to recap. You built some understanding about what your turkey might see on a farm, and you talked about, let me pause those, and you talked about what they would see on a farm, and you used some vivid words to describe that. We talked about how you're going to be graded. This is going to be worth 24 points, and you're graded on your focus and ideas, your organization, your voice, word choice, sentences, and conventions. So keep that in mind. You read A Plump and Perky Turkey. All right. Today in Schoology, you also read 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving. Both stories had different endings, and the turkeys escaped being Thanksgiving dinner in different ways. In The Plump and Perky Turkey, the turkey was very clever and escaped himself. And then in 'Twas the Night Before Thanksgiving, the turkeys had a little bit of help, and I think it was the children's idea.
Plump and Perky Turkey, written by Julie.
And then you went through and you brainstormed and thought about all the ways your turkey could get away. And you came up with at least 8 or more ideas. Okay? And you already have that turned in. So that is done and ready for you to use. Let's go over what some of the words that I used were. I said the turkey zoomed away through the farm field in a combine. What is a combine? That is a combine, boys and girls. A combine is a machine designed to harvest a variety of grain crops. So I think someone in our Zoom meeting said that their turkey might get away on a tractor. That would be funny too. Where's my Mustang? Yelled the farmer as he opened the garage door. Well, Mustang has 2 meanings. It could be the name of a car made by Ford Motor Company, or it could be a type of horse. Because the farmer opened the garage door, that means the turkey probably stole his car. As the turkey sneaked past the sleeping hound, the hound dog, she grabbed a handful of corn for a snack later. And I used the wrong form of past. That's passed out papers. I should have said the other one. But there is a sleeping hound dog. A hound is a dog breed. All right. So boys and girls, think about what you are using. Today, you are going to start organizing your story. And you have a narrative writing graphic organizer here. And I only want you to fill in the top boxes. If you fill in any of these, chances are your teacher is going to make you do it over again. Do not go ahead. Only fill in the top boxes today. You're going to decide on your characters, your setting, your problem, and your solution. So the characters in my story today, I am just going to use a farmer and a turkey. You may not have any more than 3 characters. Once we get into too many characters, it becomes a very confusing, complex story. We want to limit it to maybe 2 or 3 main characters. The setting for my story is going to be a farm and then a city. Everyone is starting on a farm. You are starting on a farm. Where your turkey ends up is up to you. You're going to have 2 settings. And right now for today, you only need to put the place. The problem. The turkey is going to be dinner. That is the problem with this. However, everyone's solution is going to be different. I said the turkey escapes. Let me look at this graphic organizer. It looks pretty bare. Now I know I wanted you only to use the top 4 boxes, but that was not enough information. Let's try that again. I'm going to go back to characters. Now I have some names. My characters are going to be Farmer Kyle, Sally the turkey, and because my turkey is going to escape to the city, I'm going to throw in one more character, Maya, the vegetarian restaurant owner. The setting. The setting, instead of just saying the farm and the city, I'm going to describe it with Farmer Kyle's farm and the big city. Problem. Everyone's problem is that their turkey is going to be Thanksgiving dinner, right? But I want you to put a little bit more thought into that sentence today. Sally heard Farmer Kyle talking about having Sally for Thanksgiving dinner. How does your turkey find out that he or she is going to become Thanksgiving dinner? Do they overhear it? Did they read it? Did another farm animal tell them? How is your problem going to come to light? And last, the solution. Sally had to get away from the farm and start a new life somewhere safe. That's my solution. She has to escape. All right, boys and girls, you are only filling out the top 4 boxes today. That is it. Your teacher, if she's in the room, may come around and ask you to put more detail in those boxes. If you're at home, I would like you to have an adult read them and ask that adult, do you think that is detailed enough? Notice, boys and girls, I didn't write big paragraphs in these boxes. I just added some descriptive words so that way when I do start writing, I know what I'm writing about. Okay, so that is your job today. You are going to fill out the characters, the setting, the problem, and the solution. Happy writing!